In today's video, I'm going to turn my Lego city into a crime city just like GTA. You are going to see new characters, new vehicles, and new buildings. My Lego city Micropolis has nothing to do with GTA City at the moment. If you don't know what GTA is, its full name is Grand Theft Auto. It's a very classic crime game series. The cities in GTA games are all based on real cities. To turn my city into a crime city, we need to make some changes first. First of all, in order not to break any laws, I need to remove all the kids in the city. As we all know, there is no children in the game, so for safety reasons, sorry kids, you all have to go. Hey, you're a kid as well. You need to leave too. Don't worry, you can come back later.
Huh?
Okay, let's continue. In the last video, we introduced a lot of new police cars, but there are still something missing. That's right, a police helicopter. The helipad at the police office was empty before, but now we can use it. This is from our generous mayor again, a brand new helicopter. It still has the classic black and white color scheme, making it easy to identify for people on the ground. I used some curved slope parts to form the nose of the helicopter, because I didn't find this black base part online back then. I used some bar parts for the landing gear, and the tail is assembled using wedge parts. The interior is quite simple. Now, police can open the doors and rappel down using ropes from the helicopter. The city is ready to welcome the main character, but where is he? Oh, here he is. He's still a default character, but we can change his look. Let's pick this face and add some hair. We should give him a name. He seems doesn't like to talk. Let's call him Nawad. Let's head into Micropolis. Nawad arrives in Micropolis by plane. He already knows a friend through internet who lives in Micropolis. The friend promised to pick Nawad up, but not at the airport. Nawad has to take the subway to the city center by himself. When he arrives at the city center station, he finally meets his online friend who called Lamar.
What that shit do, you big old pimp, you? I see you up in this motherfucker now, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Come here, holler at your boy. Hey, I heard you wasn't a big talker, right? I said, just probably need to get settled.
Lamar tells Nawad that Micropolis is a place full of crimes, and he gives Nawad a pistol as a gift. Then Lamar takes Nawad to make some racks. The first job is a street race. The street race track is Micropolis Grand Prix track. The total length is 3.1415 kilometers, with 6 turns full of long straights and narrow corners. Nawad takes over the steering wheel. He looks pretty confident because he played lots of racing simulation games before, but then the opponent arrives. Holy crap, he is driving a muscle car? How can this thing compete with a muscle car? Lights out and away we go. Through the first corner, the muscle car has slight oversteer, but still maintains the lead. At the next corner, the muscle car goes sideways again, but Nawad just can't get closer. Come to the straight, the muscle car's straight line speed is crazy. Nawad can do nothing but implement his best skill in racing games, ultimate torpedo skill. The muscle car crashes into a tree. Nawad smoothly crosses the finish line and beats the opponent. As a result, Nawad earns his first bucket, the prize money from the street race. After that, Lamar takes Nawad to meet a group of gangsters hiding in an alley. Nawad somehow has peak skill, easily takes down all the gang members, and gets the package that Lamar wants.
Easy!
Now, since Nawad can drive and aim, he should be able to live on his own in the city. Lamar says goodbye and tells Nawad that there is a car dealership owner who is willing to give Nawad a car. All he needs to do is to pick one from the street. Nawad sees a little red car and he loves it. Therefore, he drives it to a Micropolis custom nearby.
Non-stop pop FM.
A few minutes later.
Noword gets insurance and trackers for his car, also has the car repainted, and officially owns his first car. Noword doesn't have money to upgrade his car yet, but he is still very happy, driving his new car like a free bird. What the hell was that? When Noword realizes anything, he's already standing by the street, but his new car has turned into pieces of garbage. Who did this? Noword is so angry. He looks around and sees a flying motorbike that he has never seen before. It's the person on the flying motorbike launched a missile at him. Noword wants to shoot down that person, but his small pistol can't even damage the flying motorbike. The flying motorbike soon disappears. Noword gives up resisting. He opens his phone, wants to buy that flying motorbike as well. However, the price tags in the store make him realize that he can't afford any of it at the moment. Staring at the wreckage of his car, Noword feels desperate and helpless. He realizes that this city isn't just for him alone. He wants to revenge, but with no money, he can't do anything. Noword disappointingly walks along the street. He sees a grocery store ahead, and an idea crosses his mind.
How can I help you? Okay, don't shoot! Just let me go home! Okay. I swear this happens at least once a week!
Noword runs away as quickly as possible. He sprints into a small alley nearby. These are the newly introduced police cars in Micropolis, and their response time is pretty short. The store owner has reported the robbery, but he has no idea where the robber is. The police are searching the streets. Noword, meanwhile, is hiding in the back of the alley, observing. The police can't find anyone. They eventually give up the search. Noword opens his bag and there are a couple of grand inside. Although this amount isn't enough to buy those insanely cool vehicles, he can buy more weapons now. Noword decides to head to the gun shop for some powerful weapons. Wait, but there is no gun shop in Micropolis. Don't worry, let's build one. I found a spare base plate, but I don't have enough spare parts, so I have to order some. Let's start building. The building is based on the Ammunition in downtown Los Santos. It looks like a fortress with maximum defend rating. I finished the foundation of the building. For the railings at the entrance, I used the same red color as the original building. Here I used an interesting building technique from the modular building boutique hotel. This crowbar can be installed onto this shaft bar, and the angle can be adjusted freely. Let's move on to the floor. Just like the Ammunition in GTA 5, I used dark blue and sand blue tiles to recreate the carpet. Then I built a few shelves for displaying ammo and other small items. I also built this table with transparent glass for displaying weapons. And I added a money detector on the table. We have more shelves on the other side of the Ammunition. There is also a stand in the middle for displaying some mugs. Then I built this vending machine near the entrance. Customers can buy a soda here to restore some health. Let's continue laying up the walls. I added a few hooks here for hanging body armors later. The wall opposite the door will be used for displaying weapons. The main gate of Ammunition is red. And you can actually open it. Let's build some more. There's still some unused space on the other side of the shop. This small room leads to the shop's back door. I added another vending machine here. The remaining space here can be used for storage. I built a fire extinguisher and some boxes. Above this area, it's the staircase to the second floor. We need more details inside. I added some posters and signage all over the place. Then we have an alarm system on the wall, and a large model of a pistol on the other wall. Don't forget a very important feature in the shop, cameras. They ensure the gun shop can quickly respond to any emergency. Outside, I added more posters near the door and red water pipes on the side. Here comes the owner of Ammunition. He'll be here to greet customers. Now it's time to stock up on weapons. First, we got some melee weapons, which will be displayed in the table. Then we got different pistols, submachine guns, rifles, and of course, shotguns and sniper rifles. Then we have some heavy weapons, and this incredibly useful atomic gun. We can easily bounce stuff away by using this. Finally, we got some explosives. Please don't play these at home. We have weapons and body armors done. On the stands here, let's put on some branded clothes. The first floor of Ammunition is now complete. Let's head to the second floor. The shooting range is originally located on the first floor of the Ammunition building in the game, but I decided to move it to the second floor as we don't have space on the first floor. And this area will be the location for the shooting range. Let's start by building some walls and shooting stations. Then I made some humanoid targets along with some smaller circular targets. A small shooting range is quickly complete. To prevent stray bullets, I added some bulletproof doors and windows to the range. We have an empty room on the right of the shooting range. We can build an office here. We have a cabinet, a printer, a clock, and 2 desks. On the desk, we have a computer. You can monitor all the cameras in the building using this computer. Add a door and the office is finished. We have one more room on the second floor, the bathroom. I built a toilet with toilet paper, plus a wash basin. A simple bathroom is quickly done. I put more cameras in the hallway, and the same carpet on the ground as the first floor. After building another staircase, the second floor is now complete. Let's start building the top floor. I made a stairway door. To get to the top floor, you just need to open it. The layout of the top floor will be half rooftop and half indoor space. For the indoor section, I decided to build a simple apartment since we have housing shortage in Micropolis. Entering the door, we are stepping into the living room first. We have a small couch in the middle of the living room. We also have a TV with a small audio speaker. In the corner, we have a lamp. At the other corner, I built this washing machine and a stove with a sink and induction cooker. The living room is completed. Then I built a bathroom with shower and a bedroom with different furniture, wardrobe, air conditioner, nightstand, and a bed. On the outside, I added some random items to make it more realistic. Wait, people are gonna fall off on this rooftop. Don't worry, I added a railing around the rooftop to make it safe. Then I built another roof for the apartment. It seems that we have finished the whole building, but not yet. We need to decorate the entire outer wall. So just like the original building, I created a large red painted wall with the letters MPGC and the ammunition name on it. And I used some dark tan bricks to make the wall look a little worn. Finally, I built this sign for the gun shop, which is a bigger pistol. I put a power distribution box on the first floor outside the gun shop. I also added a yellow trash bin from Lego Marvel series, putting on some stickers, and the ammunition of Micropolis is finally finished. Now we need to put the brand new ammunition into the city. I chose the bottom left corner right here where the boutique hotel is. Since the visitors are always complaining as the hotel is too close to the railway. So I temporarily removed the boutique hotel and replaced it with ammunition. I also put a palm tree near the building and a billboard on the roof. Now the ammunition is officially open. Now it can finally buy some powerful weapons. What will happen next? I'll see you in the next episode.